So you're looking to start your own Etsy shop in 2021, or you're looking to grow your existing Etsy shop. Well, you're in the right place, as today I'm going to be sharing with you my own goal setting strategy, along with some tips and tricks, and also I'm going to be running through how I set goals for my own Etsy shop so you can reach those big, amazing goals for 2021 and beyond. Hi, I'm Alicia, and I'm here to help you create a passive income online selling digital products on Etsy. So as we close off 2020 finally, and we look into the future, we're looking for setting goals for our Etsy shop in 2021 and beyond, it can sometimes make us feel a little bit overwhelmed. Sometimes it can even make us feel like those goals are unachievable or unattainable. But I'm here today to help you and encourage you and let you know that those big goals that you have for your Etsy shop are not only achievable, but they're yours for the taking. So to help you today and to help you set those goals, I'm going to be running through a method and strategy that I use for my own businesses. That's my Etsy shop, and also in my personal life as well. I'm going to be running through that strategy with you so that you can set those achievable goals. And then I'm going to be actually jumping into my ultimate Etsy shop planner. So it's a digital planner that I created and I actually sell in my Etsy shop. And I'm going to be using the goal setting sheets from inside that digital planner. And I'm going to be showing you the behind the scenes of what I have planned for 2021 for my own Etsy shop. So a little bit later on in this video, you'll see me jump onto my iPad. It's where I've got my ultimate Etsy shop planner, and within the Etsy shop planner that I've created, it has a couple of goal setting worksheets. Now, to help you with your own goals, what I've done is I've actually extracted a couple of these pages from the goal setting section of this digital planner, and I've created a free PDF that you can go and download. So you can go ahead and grab those worksheets at aliciarafiei.com/Etsy goals. I'll also leave a link in the description box below so you can go and check that one out. Now, if you're also interested in checking out this Etsy shop planner that I created, I've actually got a video, it's a couple of videos before this one. I'll leave a link up here in the info card. I'll also a link to that video in the description box below so you can, find out more about this planner and see if it's the right fit for you for 2021. But yes, like I mentioned, go ahead and grab that worksheet. It's a free download. You just got to put in your name and email and I'll send it straight through to you. And that way you can follow along on this tutorial with me. Okay, so let's go ahead and jump straight into today's training. Now, when it comes to creating a successful Etsy shop, a successful business, or you want to achieve big things in your life, I believe that goal setting is crucial. Whether you're the CEO of a multinational company or you're just running your little Etsy shop, you have to set goals in place so that you can achieve really big results. Now, in the past, for businesses or projects that I've started, I have sometimes forgotten to create goals, or I've just decided to not create them. And unfortunately, most of these projects have fallen flat because I didn't have clear direction or a clear set of instructions on how to reach those goals. So the method that I use will help you create goals that you can actually achieve. So the goal setting strategy that I use is called the SMART method. Now, SMART is actually an acronym for specific, measurable, attainable, relevant, and timely. Hence the word SMART, so S-M-A-R-T. So I'm going to just quickly run through a quick example of how you could use the SMART goals method for a goal that you want to achieve. So let's take the example of I want to make more sales. So the first step in the SMART goals method is specific. So you want to be more specific. You don't want to just say, I want to make more sales. How do you want to make more sales? So let's take this goal of I want to make more sales and let's turn it around. Let's make it so that it's I want to make a profitable income on my Etsy shop. Next, you want to make sure that it's measurable so that you can definitively know whether or not you've achieved this goal. So you've got the goal of make a profitable income through my Etsy shop. Let's change this to I want to make $4,000 per month in my Etsy shop. See how we've made it an achievable, measurable goal by putting that $4,000 per month in. Next, you want to consider whether or not this goal is actually attainable. As a beginner, is $4,000 per month in your Etsy shop actually attainable? Maybe yes, maybe no. So maybe let's change it to I want to generate $1,000 per month in my new Etsy shop. Next, we want to make sure that the goal is actually relevant into the greater scheme of your business. What kind of Etsy shop fits your lifestyle and your family needs, or the kind of goals that you want to achieve? Do you want to create an Etsy shop that sells digital products or physical products? Do you want digital products that create a passive income rather than having to create custom digital items? So you just want to think about those kind of things when you create your goal as well. So let's change generate $1,000 per month in your Etsy shop to generating $1,000 per month selling passive digital items on Etsy. Finally, you want to give it a true deadline. This way you'll know exactly what you need to accomplish and when you need to accomplish it by. So let's go ahead then and change generate $1,000 per month selling passive digital items in my Etsy shop to selling $1,000 per month of passive digital items within 3 months of starting my Etsy shop. See now how we've created that time limit. So we want to be creating $1,000 per month in our Etsy shop within 3 months of starting. So let's go ahead and break it down. You've taken your goal of make money in my Etsy shop and you've turned it into generate $1,000 per month selling passive digital items within 3 months of starting my Etsy shop. See the difference? You can now start creating smart actions into achieving your big Etsy shop goal. It's a lot less overwhelming and a lot more attainable, don't you think? Can you imagine how successful your Etsy shop could be if you followed this formula? Instead of throwing something out there, you now have a concrete goal set in place that you can achieve for 2021 and beyond. Okay, so let's go ahead now, jump onto my iPad where I've got the Ultimate Etsy Shop Planner already set up. We'll navigate to the goal setting area of the planner, and I'm going to be running through my own Etsy shop goals for 2021. Are you excited? Okay, let's go ahead and jump on in. Okay, so I've got the first sheet from the goal setting worksheet PDF document. This is the exact look of how the PDF document will appear when you download it. It looks a little bit different to what's in the actual Etsy shop planner, the Ultimate Etsy Shop Planner, just because I thought it would be fun to include a couple of these post-it note style boxes on here, just to help you lay out your goals. And what I've done is I've actually just opened it up here in Procreate so I can doodle on it a little bit and show you what you can do. But you can go ahead and take this and print it out and write on it as you please. That goes for the second sheet as well, which I'll be showing you in just a second. So I've got an area here for 5 different goals. You can set as many goals as you wish if you only want to set 1 or 2 goals for your Etsy shop, or if you want to set 10 goals for your Etsy shop. I would recommend trying to stick to 5 though, otherwise sometimes it can be a little bit too overwhelming. Okay, so let's go ahead now and I'm going to run through a couple of the goals that I'm setting for 2021 for my own Etsy shop. So the very first one that I'm going to be setting for 2021 is I want to add 2 new products every month to my Etsy shop. So I'm going to write that here. Add 2 times new products to my Etsy shop per month. So every fortnight a new product is what I want to aim for my Etsy shop in 2021. Now, my second big goal for 2021 is I want to increase my revenue to $4,000 per month. So here I'm going to write increase revenue to $4,000 per month. Okay, so we can see we're starting to add our big goals to our worksheet here. So another big goal I have for 2021 is I actually want to launch my own online store. So to go along with my Etsy shop, I also want to open up my own Shopify shop. So I'm going to write that here. Okay, so launch my own online shop or online store with Shopify. Another big goal I have for 2021 is I actually want to be able to connect more with the community, and I also want to explore different avenues for marketing. So one thing that I have on my list for 2021 is I actually want to open up an Instagram account specifically for Penny Street Studio, so my Etsy shop. Okay, so here, create and launch an Instagram account for PSS, which is Penny Street Studio, my Etsy shop. And the final goal that I have for 2021 is I want to also commit to sending weekly emails to my subscriber list. So the people that have shown interest in receiving information about me and about Penny Street Studio, I want to show up for them by sending weekly informative and helpful and product release style emails to my list. Okay, so there we go. We have my 5 big goals and my big dreams for my Etsy shop for 2021. Now you can go ahead and, write in and color in and jazz this up as much as you like. In the Ultimate Etsy Shop Planner, the digital Etsy Shop Planner, you'll notice that the my big dreams and goals for 2021 are just here in the middle, so that way you can add your own color and lines and doodles to it, and just make this big dreams and goals almost like a poster so that you can reflect and go back to it any time of the year. Okay, so now that we have these big 5 goals, let's go ahead and use some of the strategies within my SMART goals method to now break down these goals into steps that we can actually achieve throughout the year. So you'll also notice that these goals are quite descriptive, and they actually have elements of the SMART goals method. So for example, I'm being measurable. I'm saying I want to add 2 new products to my Etsy shop. I want to increase my revenue by $4,000 a month. I want to launch my online store with Shopify. Although that's not measurable, I can set a due date to it, which I'll show you in the next sheet. Here, I've got a measurable goal by saying I want to send weekly emails to my subscribers. And here, I want to create and launch an Instagram account. Again, I can always set a due date by when I would like to do that by. Okay, so let's jump on into the second sheet where I'll show you how we can break down these goals. Okay, so this is the second sheet in the goals worksheet. This is what you'll find also within the Ultimate Etsy Shop Planner. But for today's example, I'm just going to run through how you can use this either on your iPad, or you can also go ahead and print this out and write it in with a pen, whatever's easier for you. Okay, so the first goal that I had was to add 2 new products every month. So I'm just going to write 2 products per month. And then here is where you can write the steps to reach this goal. So the first step to reach this goal, I want to research the market. I'm just going to zoom in here so I can just write in it. So I want to, let's maybe take that down. Research the market. So I want to know what's actually out there. I want to know what products I could potentially create. The next step is I want to look over some of my customer feedback and reviews. The next step is to brainstorm some product ideas. And actually within the Ultimate Etsy Shop Planner, I've actually got sheets where you can actually brainstorm your product ideas. It's got a whole list of prompts that'll help you create new products. So that's really handy. And then to actually list the products. So I need to then create and list the products. So I need to actually put them on Etsy. So that's just a quick example of what you would need to do. So the steps to reach this goal, so the 2 products per month, and then the steps to reach this. So I need to research the market, I need to look over feedback and reviews, I need to brainstorm product ideas, and then I need to, create with an E, create and list products. And then what I could do to take that one step further is I could add due dates. Now, sometimes these aren't going to apply, due dates won't apply. So you're okay to just leave that as a blank. But perhaps I want to, brainstorm product ideas by a certain date. You could just write it in here. So by the 15th of January, it's as easy as that. So just use this and manipulate and edit it and write in it and doodle on it, as you see fit. Nobody is going to see this. It's just for you only. You're not going to be sharing this all over social media. So if it looks a little bit rough, your handwriting's not perfect, don't worry about it, because this is just for you. So then what I would do is I would go ahead then and create steps to reach this goal for every one of my other goals. So I would write, I want to increase my revenue to $4,000 per month here. I would write here that I need to launch my online store and the steps to do that. I would then list here to create an Instagram account, and then the steps I need to take to do that. So like I need to sign up and then create the Instagram account. I need to market it, so all the steps that would take to do that. And then my 5th goal, to send out weekly emails. So what preparations do I need to do to make that goal happen throughout the year? Okay, so I hope that was helpful. Go ahead and download those worksheets so you can then maybe just go ahead and repeat this video so you can go and do that for your own Etsy shop too. Okay, so there we go, friends. We've run through the SMART goal method that I use to create goals for my business and in my life. We've run through my own Etsy shop goals, so you get a little bit of a behind the scenes on how I create it, and you can use this to implement for your own goals. You can use this as inspiration for your own goals. And don't forget, if you haven't already, make sure you go ahead and grab that free worksheet where you can go through and do exactly what I've done on the iPad just now. Okay, so thank you so much for being with me today and for kicking off this brand new year 2021 with a bang. And I cannot wait to see the amazing goals that you are going to achieve for your Etsy shop. I will catch you in the next video. Good luck, and I'll see you then. Bye for now.